The starting line. Are you running your own race? This is a question that many of us need to ask ourselves. In a world where everyone seems to be in a rush to achieve the same goals, it's crucial to pause and reflect. Have you ever felt pressured to achieve what everyone else is achieving? The weight of societal expectations can be overwhelming, making us feel like we need to keep up with everyone around us. We live in a world obsessed with milestones and comparisons. From social media highlights to career achievements, the pressure to match others' successes is constant. It's easy to get caught up in the race for the same finish line, even if it doesn't align with our aspirations. We often find ourselves chasing goals that aren't truly ours. But what if true success lies in running your own race? Imagine the freedom and fulfillment that comes from pursuing your own path, rather than following someone else's. What if your journey is uniquely yours to define? Think about it. Your strengths, passions, and dreams are unique to you, and they deserve to be honored. Each of us has a unique set of strengths, passions, and goals. Embracing this individuality can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Trying to fit into a mold set by others can lead to frustration and a feeling of inadequacy. It's like wearing shoes that don't fit. You can only go so far before it starts to hurt. It's like running a marathon with someone else's pace. You might start strong, but eventually you'll burn out. Instead, find your own rhythm, set your own pace, and run your own race. The perils of pacing, a run to remember. I remember a time when I went for a run with a friend who was training for a marathon. It was a crisp morning, the kind that makes you feel alive and ready to conquer the world. We set off with high spirits, chatting and laughing as we warmed up. He was much faster than me, and I, caught up in the moment, tried to keep up with his pace. The first few minutes felt exhilarating, like I was capable of anything. For the first mile or so, I felt energized, pushing myself harder than usual. The adrenaline was pumping, and I thought I could maintain this pace indefinitely. But as the miles went by, I started to struggle. My initial burst of energy began to wane, and reality set in. My breath became labored, my legs heavy. Each step felt like a monumental effort, and I could feel my pace slowing down. I finished the run, but just barely. Crossing the finish line felt more like a relief than an achievement. I was exhausted and disheartened. My body ached and my spirit was low. That experience taught me a valuable lesson. It wasn't just about physical endurance, it was about understanding my own limits and respecting them. Trying to keep up with someone else's pace not only led to physical exhaustion but also took away the joy of running. I realized that running should be about personal growth and enjoyment, not competition. It made me question my own abilities and progress. But in the end, it also made me appreciate the journey and the importance of running at my own pace. Finding your stride, the power of consistency. The key to a fulfilling run and a fulfilling life is finding your own rhythm. It's about understanding your capabilities, setting realistic goals, and celebrating your progress. Consistency is more important than speed. It's about showing up each day and giving it your best regardless of external pressures. This applies to every aspect of life. Whether it's building a career, nurturing relationships, or pursuing a passion, focusing on your own journey is crucial. Don't get sidetracked by comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Crossing the finish line, your success, your way. We live in a world that often glorifies instant gratification and overnight success. Social media is filled with stories of people who seem to have achieved greatness in the blink of an eye. But real success is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's about the journey, the lessons learned, and the progress made along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. Embrace your unique path, and don't be afraid to celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they may seem to others. Every achievement is a testament to your hard work and determination. Remember, you are not defined by how fast you go, but by how far you've come. Reflect on your journey and appreciate the growth and experiences that have shaped you. Run your own race, find joy in the journey, and you'll discover a level of fulfillment that no one else can define for you. The joy of pursuing your passion and staying true to yourself is unparalleled. Your success, your way, is the most rewarding kind. It's a reflection of your unique journey, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit.